really quick. Okay, so Oliver, how's it going over there? You haven't said much yet. You're good. Thumbs up.
Yeah, I'm keeping muted because Ether's trying to play the Oculus, and it would be angle my camera like right in the middle of the room, just right there. Luckily, he's downstairs, but
Okay, okay.
I
So
might keep
hopefully it's quiet.
myself muted for most of the time.
That's fine. That's okay. Let's go to grammar page 103. Grammar page 103. So we're talking
Wait,
about
hold up, Missy.
yeah, uh-huh.
Um, so on the homework it said pages 100 through 102, but on the you posted for the fix it, like the teacher's manual, it was like pages 94 through 96.
Oh no, did I put the wrong pages on there? Ah.
Because last week we left off on like 92 to 93, 91 and 92.
Wait. Let me check.
Here I found it.
Okay, so I had oh, did I do the wrong ones? Okay, so you should have done no, wait. Oh, is that what you guys have too? Did you do 90s,
Yeah.
94 to 96?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Oh,
that's what was on the answer key.
okay, so let's go to 97. Sorry about that. I messed up. I'll fix it. So you should have done 94 to 96 last week, and today we're on page 97. Okay, hold on. Thank you. I didn't catch that. As I have another class at this level and they're on a different page, so that's probably what happened, but okay. 97. Still talking about adjectives. But we're going to talk more about them next week. But this one, you guys already know that an adjective describes a noun or a pronoun. And this paragraph here just says often two or more adjectives come before a noun. The adjectives are cumulative. This is page 97. If the first adjective describes the second adjective and the noun that follows. Cumulative adjectives follow this specific order: quantity, opinion, size, age, shape, color, origin, material, and purpose. I know that sounds weird, but naturally in English, when we're describing something, it goes in a certain order. I'm going to show you a video in a minute about that. But just know that when it sounds funny, if it sounds weird, like it doesn't fit, they're probably in the wrong order because there is a natural order in our English language with adjectives. And then there's a comma rule. Because cumulative adjectives must be arranged in a specific order, the adjectives are not separated with a comma. So you don't use a comma to separate cumulative adjectives. There are two tests to help determine whether the adjectives before a noun are cumulative. That word cumulative, by the way, you might have done like a cumulative test before, maybe in math, like if you do chapters 1, 2, and 3, and then you do a test, the test might have math problems from each of those chapters. That's cumulative. That means they're including everything. Okay, so that's what that word means. Can you reverse their order? Does it still sound good if you reverse their order? And can you add and between them? So this is how the test goes. If you answer no, the adjectives are cumulative. Do not use a comma. So here's the example in the middle of the page. They sought shade from the blazing summer sun. The two adjectives are blazing and summer. And it says, are they cumulative adjectives? Okay, do they need a comma? Well, here's the test. Reverse the order. So if you said the summer blazing sun, that sounds weird. So if you said they sought shade from the summer blazing sun, it kind of sounds weird. No, you cannot reverse the order. And then if you add and between them, blazing and summer sun, that doesn't sound right either. So you guys have been speaking English your whole lives. So go by what it sounds like to you at this point, because you've been using English so much now in your life. So you'll be able to tell, can you reverse it? No, that sounds weird. Or can you put and between? No, that sounds weird. So if you answer no, then they're considered cumulative. So blazing and summer are cumulative adjectives and are not separated with a comma. So here's your example of how you would fix it. Remove the comma between cumulative adjectives. So the brilliant full moon lit the jungle. Let's try the test though. If you said the full brilliant moon, that sounds weird. Or if you put the brilliant and full moon, that kind of sounds okay, but still sounds best to say the brilliant full moon lit the jungle. Okay, so go to page 98. This is a chart, and I wrote something on here. I do want you guys to copy what I wrote. I'll zoom in so you can see it better. If you read this down, this is the first letter of each of these categories. I changed the first one to determiner, but it spells out dosa scomp. I know it's weird, but it's a made-up word, and each of those letters stands for something. So this is the order. It says adjectives can be grouped into categories. Cumulative adjectives follow this specific order. And here's the order right here. I put determiner next to quantity, but either one is like an article, a, an, or the, or it could be three or several or few. Those are the determiner. That's what they're called, determiner or quantity. And then you have opinion, that's the O, size, that's the S, age, that's the A, shape, that's the S, color is C, origin is O, material is M, and purpose is P. So this is the order of how these adjectives go. So now I'm going to show you a quick video. Have you guys heard of, I think Serena has the Khan Academy before. You guys heard of Khan Academy? Maybe?
I've watched like a YouTube video or something from them.
Yeah. Yeah. It's basically an online YouTube guy that he talks about grammar and other things. He does math too, but anyway, it helps to see this because it'll explain it a little bit better about the dosa scomp. So I don't know why that's on there. Okay.
Hey, grammarians. Hey, Paige.
Hi, David.
Hey, so Paige, I went to the grocery store yesterday, and I got this apple,
Okay.
and I put it in the fridge. And this morning, when I opened the fridge, the apple was all, like, gross and sticky and mushy, and I really want to write a letter to the grocery store and say, hey, you sold me a gross apple.
Yeah.
But I'm stuck.
Okay.
I feel like I ought to put a comma in here. So so here's the sentence I've got so far. You sold me a mushy, sticky apple.
Gross.
Gross. Unacceptable.
Totally.
So I would like my $1.38 back. But in another draft of the letter, I wrote, you sold me a mushy green apple.
Okay, so mushy sticky or mushy green.
Yeah, and I feel like, and I don't know how to put this into words yet, but we're going to put it into words because that's our job, whether or not there should be a comma in between mushy and green or mushy and sticky.
Yeah.
Because these feel different to me.
Right. Yeah, so there's actually a couple of tests that you can do on these sentences to see if you need a comma between the adjectives or not.
So, Paige, what distinguishes a pair like mushy and sticky from mushy and green?
There's this sort of hierarchy or like order that you put adjectives in when you have multiple of them in a sentence, and it is called dosa scomp.
Dosa scomp. All together now. D. Determiner. O. Opinion. S. Size. A. Age. S again. Shape. C. Color. O. Origin. M. Material. And P. Purpose. Oh, okay. So mushy and sticky are both opinion adjectives.
Yeah.
So these are kind of in the same class, whereas mushy and green, that's an opinion and a color.
Yeah, they're in two different classes.
Right. So dosa scomp helps determine adjective order. right?
Yeah.
So it's the order in which you would use, if which you were stacking these adjectives, you would use them in this dosas comp order.
Right. So, like in the second sentence, mushy is an opinion, like you said, and green is a color. And in dosiscomp, opinion comes before color. So that's the order that you write them in. So, like in the first sentence, when
Yeah.
you have mushy and sticky, which are both opinion adjectives, these are called coordinate adjectives. They're in the same category of dosiscomp. And if you wanted to, you could reverse the order. You could say sticky, mushy apple.
Well, let's try that.
Yeah,
Looks good to me. Sticky, mushy, mushy, sticky.
same thing.
Okay, so if we're trying to determine whether or not we have coordinate adjectives, I guess the first thing we would do is consult dosiscomp.
Yep.
Right, so that's step one.
Yep.
And what is a dosa page?
Oh, it's like a pancake, right?
Yeah, it's like a South Indian pancake.
That's pretty cool.
And to scomp is a word we made up that means to eat.
Sure. Eat some pancakes.
Scomp on them. So that's step one. Step two, try the reversal method.
Right, and that's like changing it from mushy sticky to sticky mushy.
And step three is stick an and in there.
If you can reverse the order of the adjectives and you can put and in between the two of them, then they're coordinate adjectives.
And if they're coordinate adjectives, you need to separate them with a comma.
Exactly. And that's why in the case of the second sentence with mushy green apple, you don't put a comma between them. They're in different categories in dosiscomp, and so they must stay in that order. And there's no need for a comma.
Thanks, Paige. I'm going to get back to drafting my angry letter. You can learn anything. David out.
Page out.
Hey, grammarian.
Okay. So, yeah, if you ever get stuck on something in any of your classes for science or math or even language arts like this, go to Khan Academy. It's Khan, Khan Academy. They have some great videos on there. So that's what that was. Okay, back to our book. Down here, it talks about cumulative. That's what we're talking about today, is the cumulative ones that follow this order, dosiscomp. If you jump down here, Mowgli was a smart Indian boy. Smart comes before Indian because opinion comes before origin. So the O in dosiscomp here is opinion. That comes before origin, the O down here. The next example, he played with 3 funny young wolves. Quantity comes before opinion, or our word is determiner. So that was the only difference about that video, is they use determiner. So the determiner comes before opinion, and opinion comes before age. And then the next one, the animals rested under the huge shade tree. Size comes before purpose. And then, so size would be like huge, and then purpose would be shade. And then they found a wide wooden canoe paddle. Shape, wide, comes before material, wooden, and material comes before purpose. Is the purpose of the paddle is canoe. So use this page, and you can put a Post-it note on this page. Actually, let's do that. Let's put on our Post-it note, if you have one near you. Let's put, I'm going to put ADJ in parentheses, and then I'm going to put dosiscomp in all caps. That's what I'm putting on my Post-it note for this page. And this is just telling us the order of those cumulative adjectives. Remember, they said coordinate adjectives are those ones that are in the same category, and that's when you need the comma. I think we're going to talk about that next week, though. So for this week, it's just going to be cumulative. So go ahead and write that and stick that at the top of your page there, just so you can come back to that. It's easy to find if you need it. Okay. Practice page. Let me zoom out a little bit. And then how about Oliver? How about you read the sentence today?
As the cool morning mist appeared, Mowgli saw that a child entered the hut. The young boy grabs a pot.
Hold on. Your microphone is being really weird. Can anybody hear him right now?
Sorry, I think it was because it was closed.
Oh, okay. Try that again.
As the cool morning mist appeared, Mowgli saw that a child entered the hut. The young boy grabs a pot, places 6 black lumps in it, and leaves to milk the cows.
Okay, good. Kind of a random sentence, but there you go. All right, the word is mist. You guys know that's like a fog or just wet moisture in the air. We know what mist is. We see it a lot here in California. Um, and we like fix it first, huh? You guys like to do that column first. So, okay. Indent, that's easy enough. Capitals, go ahead and find those. Oh, but we don't have our periods yet. Might have to come back to that one. There's one number right here. We should spell that out. Anybody know where the periods should go? Okay, Serena.
One period after hut
Okay, good.
and the last one after cows.
All right, so those are the two end marks. That'll help us with the capitals. So go ahead and find those next. And then Mowgli is one. 3 capitals. There's 2 usage errors. That means it's probably going to be a verb tense. So looking at the beginning of the sentence, we have a past tense verb. So we need to make sure all the verbs are in past tense. Does anybody see what verbs we need to fix there? Oliver, which ones should we fix?
I see saw.
Saw is good though. We want it past. So that one's good. What else do you see as far as
Grabs.
yeah, what should that one be?
Grabbed.
Yep, grabbed. And then what else? There's one more.
Leaves or no?
Yes. Yes, that's right. So what should that one be?
Left.
Good. Yep. Okay, those are the usage. Commas, do you know where those go yet, Audrey? We might have to come back to that one.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, let's come back to it.
Wait, hang on. It says there's 3 usages.
Oh. Oh yeah. There is one more. Do you see it, Oliver?
Places.
Yes, that's it. What should it be?
Placed.
Placed. You're right. That is a verb too. Thank you, Thrina. I didn't catch that. Okay. On this list, I don't know. What should we do next, Audrey? Because you haven't gone yet.
Well, we can do the prepositional phrase
Okay, you see it? Where's that at?
in it and left to milk the cows.
Actually, it's
just
just
in it?
going to be one prepositional phrase in it. Because left is going to be a verb. So you're right, though. It's in it. That's the phrase, just 2 words. I feel like the next thing we could do to help us would be find the subject verb pairs. Because that'll help us. So Serena, how about the verbs?
Appeared,
Yes.
saw,
Yes.
entered,
Yes.
grabbed,
Yes.
placed,
Yes.
left.
Yes. I think that's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 4. Yep, that's all of them. Good job. So even though it says 4 subject verb pairs, you guys know that that means 4 subjects for sure, but there might be more verbs. So Audrey, what about the subjects that go with those verbs?
Is Mowgli one of them?
Mowgli is one that goes with saw. So Mowgli saw.
Missed.
Mist is one. Mist appeared.
Child.
Yep. Child entered.
Boy.
Boy grabbed.
Pot.
Actually,
Or is that still boy?
that's still boy. So I think that's all of them. 1, 2.
Yeah.
3. Oh yeah, that's all of them. 4. Yep. Okay, you got it. Good job.
We didn't do the commas.
Yeah, we waited on that because we kind of needed to find the clauses first.
Yeah.
So that's why. But There's a coordinating conjunction. So Oliver, where's that at?
It is between it and left.
Good. And that's it. Now the clauses. So Serena, which one do you want to find? Main, that, or adverb clause?
I'll go with that.
Okay, go with that.
Oh wait, that kind of okay. That a child entered the hut.
Okay, good. Yep. We're gonna put that on top of that one. How about Audrey? Adverb clause or main clause?
Adverb.
Okay, where's that one?
As, and then it goes to appeared.
Yep. AC. So lucky Oliver gets the main clauses, which there are 2 of.
Ooh, Mowgli saw
Yes.
and the to the to cows, I'm guessing, or
Yeah. Yep. The rest of the sentence. Yep. So you can see that those clauses are not inside the main clause. This one is before. Well, it looks like this first sentence has a clause and a main clause and then another different clause here. So anyway, you're right about that. And we got the adverb clause. So this is going to help us with our commas. Serena, do you know where the commas go now?
After appeared.
Yes, good.
Okay.
Yeah.
After pot.
Put one in there. Yep.
After it.
Yes.
Hold up, am I missing one?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's one more. Either we're going to put it in or take it out.
Hang on. Wait. But there's no commas in it already, so.
There is right after 6.
Oh my gosh, I didn't see that.
Should we take it out?
Oh yeah, take it out.
Okay, take it out.
Sorry.
Place 6 black. Yeah, because it doesn't fit right there. Very good. Okay, but yeah, you got the other ones. Good job. We just have openers left. So Audrey, what openers do we have here?
5 clausal, and then is the second one's one subject?
The second one is one subject. Yes, right after hut, the young boy. Yep, this is one subject. Awesome. So yeah, just like that, we're gonna move around on that list. Make sure you guys read it first though, and read it out loud because some words, can change their function depending on how it's used in the sentence. So make sure you read it out loud before you do your homework, and then go through the list. You can jump around on that list, but I think we got them all. Okay, good job. Dosa scump. Remember that, dosa scump. And we saw it there with 6 black, so number comes before color. So you don't need a comma between those two. All right. How's it going on your paragraph about your history person, your person of history? You guys, I know Serena just turned hers in, and I saw Audrey's. Oliver, have you had a chance to write it yet?
yeah, I've written mine. I think I uploaded it this morning.
Okay, let me double check here. And I think all of you chose early life to start with because that's logical when you're writing a biography about somebody. So
Yeah,
that's a good place to start. Yeah. Let me see. Just pull this up really quick. Okay, so all 3 of you turned it in, but I have not graded them yet. Except for Victoria's. I did see hers.
well, I turned mine in 2 hours ago, so.
Yeah, that's okay. I know, Audrey, I saw your bibliography page. Did Oliver and Serena, did you guys get to try that yet? The bibliography?
Yeah.
Good.
I finished my bibliography, but it was really weird because like the comic book one, Remember that thing? It was like a PDF. So it was like
Mm.
URL denied. And I was like, what? So I had to like do it manually.
Oh, okay, but you figured it out. That's
Yeah.
good. Okay. And another question for you guys is, were you able to use all three sources for your fused outline? Okay, good. I see you nodding.
Yes.
Okay, good. That's good because sometimes when you find articles online, it's hard to find three separate articles that have the same possible topics. That's what you look for whenever you're doing a research paper and you're just told, like, you might have a teacher some days say, write a research paper on volcanoes. And then you have to come up with your topics. And there's so many to choose from. You want to make sure the articles that you find or the books or whatever it is that you find have the same possible topics to choose from so you can use all three sources. But it sounds like you guys have that, so that's good. Let's see. And does anybody want to read their paragraph that you have so far? Anybody feel like sharing it?
Sure, I'll read mine.
Okay, thank you.
Let me just. I
You
didn't
want
print
me to
it,
pull it up for you? Because I can share it if you want.
Oh, that'd be great. Thanks.
Okay, I'll do
Because
that.
I didn't print it, so.
That's okay. I can pull it up. And then Oliver and Audrey, both of you were shaking your head. You don't want to read yours? Audrey, I thought yours was like, I think it was yours I read. Maybe it was Victoria's. Hold on. I'm multitasking here. I don't know why it doesn't want to. Okay, there we go. No, but no, I don't think I did read yours yet. I was thinking of Victoria's. Hers was pretty good, but she's not here. She can read it next week, maybe. Let me zoom in before you read it. Hold on, so it's bigger.
Oh, why did I do this?
Okay, there you go.
What's that blue thingy?
Is there a blue thingy? Oh,
Yeah,
right there. It's a, you know, have you heard of Grammarly before online?
I have Grammarly. I used it to write my paper.
I don't know why it's giving you a suggestion here. It says
Discriminated against. Whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, it'll give you like more words to.
I know. Sometimes my Grammarly gives me really stupid suggestions
I
that are
agree.
like incorrect.
I agree. So that's
Anyway.
what it is. Okay, go ahead.
Patsy Mink was an influential political figure, the first woman of color elected to Congress. She was a trailblazer. Much of her ambition was fueled by her early years when she faced discrimination. Patsy Mink was born in Paia, Hawaii on December 6, 1927. Even in her childhood, she was discriminated for her Japanese American ethnicity. When Mink was 14 years old, the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor, which turned people's hatred against Japanese Americans. During a time of widespread discrimination, her father was questioned, and when he returned, he burned all of his files from Japan. Determinedly, Patsy Mink graduated from Maui High School as valedictorian, not shaken by the prejudice thrown at her. She continued to attend the University of Hawaii. Patsy Mink changed history in Congress and still profoundly inspires generations of politicians today.
Nice. Very good. I like that. Excellent job. You can send her a little party emoji. Do you know how to do that?
I can make myself do a reaction. Hold up.
Do a reaction for her. There you go. Or I think there's a way to make it go across your screen too.
Look,
You can only do that when you're on an
Oh, there you go.
iPhone.
Audrey has
Wait,
it.
how did you do that?
I have no idea.
Audrey, you're like, it just happened. They look like they're little spaceships.
Hang on, I closed out. Okay, that's better. How did you do that?
I just pressed the react
Tell
button.
us your secrets.
Just a little celebrating one.
I've clicked it so many
Wait, are
times.
you
They
on
look like little
Are you
spaceships.
on like a tablet?
No, it's a touchscreen though. It's a laptop.
Maybe
I'm
that's-
on a touch. Why can't I do it? Come on.
What? I'm on Zoom Workspace. I don't know if that has or Workplace. I don't know if that has any difference, but it does maybe. Oh, it says so. There's the reactions, and then there's the sound with effect.
The what?
Send with effect.
Sound with effect, and then it makes sound go up.
Oh, whoops! I raised my hand. Ah,
She's clicking on everything. I see your
I cannot.
geography, by the way. But you can't
I
figure it
cannot
out?
with my computer right now.
No. It might be an update on Zoom too. I don't know. But anyway.
Oh, background and effects.
No, not
Ew,
that one.
filters.
That changes your whole background.
Oh, it wants me to have an avatar. No.
That's why I have mine blurred, because I don't know if you noticed, but right over here, there's someone playing Oculus.
All I see is a blurry thing going like this in the background.
I
Hey,
still
say hi
can't
for the
figure out how to
camera.
do it. Well, you can take notes on here.
Yeah.
Easy now, Karina. Easy does it. All right. Well, I really liked your paragraph so far, and I will read your other two paragraphs later.
I
But
think you
we're
already
gonna
read
work on,
mine.
huh?
You already read mine.
I did. Okay. It was yours. I thought. Yours was okay, it was the one I was thinking of. Laura Ingalls Wilder.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Thanks.
You don't want to share it? I do like it.
No.
We fine.
I prefer when it's all the way finished.
All right. Fair enough. I'll remember that. You too, Oliver. Everybody's going to share it when they're finished. We're going to work on paragraphs 2 and 3 this week. So go ahead and get out your big white page. We're going to work on it in class and get it going for you. Well, you guys knew that was coming. You're acting like, what? It's
Yeah,
coming.
but still.
But still, I know. Whatever. Nice try. I don't believe that.
Man.
You can use the back of your big white page for Roman numeral 2. Look at your possible
I've got it somewhere
topic.
here. Oh, I found it.
You got it? You figured it out? Okay. So on the back of your white page, you're going to do Roman numeral 2.
Oh no, I put the line in the wrong place.
Uh-oh. It's okay. It's going to be okay. You're going to be okay, I promise.
Now I have to
Numeral 2 for this one. How many did you guys do? 1 through 7? I forgot how many you did on
I
the
think
first.
it was only to 6, but 5 and 6 were optional.
Actually, I think it was only 1 and 2 were,
No,
optional.
I knew that was coming. I wasn't even going to ask you.
Yeah, no, we only went to 5 actually.
Just 5?
Yeah.
For real?
Yes. We can go to 6 though.
Please
Extra sentences
go.
are nice.
No, we don't need to.
No.
Well, what 5 and 6 could be optional. You don't have to do them.
If you need a 6, I would be okay with that. But let's do 1 through 5, 5 being optional for A, B, and C, because you only have 3 sources. This is all going to be for Roman numeral 2, 1 through 5. And then fused.
I thought we only went to like 4. No, I swear. Oh wait, it was 5 was optional. Okay.
We
And
got
then the
3
fused
was optional.
The fused, I think we did to 6.
Yeah.
And then we had the clincher.
Okay. So you're all going to be working on something different. You're going to look at your own list of possible topics. If you need help picking one, let me know, but see what you have left. Kind of plan ahead for paragraph 3 too. So look what you have left for 2 and 3, because you guys are going to do both. So you're going to need a new piece of white paper for your paragraph.
Thought that was a thunderstorm.
I know. I think it's Serena's mic picks up everything. It's really loud.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay though. No,
It's
it's
all right.
okay.
Mute myself.
No worries. So you'll need your 3 articles out and then go ahead and pick your next topic and start working on your keyword outline. If you have any questions, let me know though. I'm just going to give you time in class to work on that. Do you know what you're going to do yet, Oliver?
Yeah,
What are you going to do?
I'm probably gonna do more of like political career and stuff for for Abraham Lincoln. Sorry, I keep hearing E here in the background. It's a little hard to. Now you just did.
Political career, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. And then planning
College.
ahead, what do you think you'll do for your third one?
Maybe like legacy or something.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. So the political career will include his presidency, right?
Yeah.
Leading up to that. So when you find your information, when you're doing the fused outline, this is for everybody too. Make sure as you're pulling information from the other outlines that you put them in a logical order so it flows. And I don't know if you guys saw that extra document I attached to the Google Classroom for transition words. Okay, I see you nodding. That's good. Use that if you need it, because that'll help you with how to transition between facts. So it's a good plan. I like that. So your second paragraph, political career, and then third paragraph, legacy, and his death, because that's pretty important to include. So you would probably talk about both in your third paragraph, his death and legacy. Okay. Because you're writing about Abraham Lincoln, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big one. Talk about how he died.
Mhm.
And then Audrey, what do you think? Are you looking at 2 and 3? What are you looking at for your topics?
My second one was gonna be marriage and children, and then the third was gonna be later life and death.
Okay. And what was her accomplishment? Like what made her famous?
For books.
Her books, yeah. Okay. And you mentioned those in the first paragraph already, right?
Yeah, I was gonna tie them into the other two.
Okay, cool. That's a good plan. And then Serena, how about you? What's your second and third topic?
My second topic is Patsy Mank's rise to politics,
Okay.
and my third topic is her legacy.
Okay, cool. And maybe her death in that too, that last one,
Yeah, and the legacy.
and the legacy. Okay, good plan. You guys are good. So you can work on Roman numeral 2 for now.
I thought my camera was off.
Go ahead and start working. No, leave your camera on. I need to see you, Oliver.
All right. This will be a little better.
Okay. While you guys, Oliver, while you guys are
Just so
working,
you don't see E here in the background.
okay, fine. He's not distracting us. It's just you.
I feel like I could do that in real life. Just a little wall.
All right, so go ahead and work on Roman numeral 2. I'm going to grade your work as you guys are working, and I'm right here if you need anything or have any questions for me. And Audrey, I just checked yours and you fixed those things. It looks great. So I'm fixing your score here. You good, Oliver? Okay. And I'm looking at your paragraph right now and it looks really good. I see your topic clinchers and your dress ups. I think you might be missing some dress ups. Did you get all 6 in there? I see 2. Oh no, I see 3. Hold on. Maybe it's
I think I might have missed a couple. Maybe just forgot to mark them too.
let's see. Oh, actually, you only have 5 dress ups. So I think you're missing a couple. They might be in there. You probably just forgot to underline it. Um, like your Asia. Oh yeah. Are you on your document right now?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Okay, so can you see me on there?
No, hold on. I actually had to unsee.
Okay, you took off your headset, so I can't really hear you.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
I just highlighted as right here, and that could be your Asia word, so you can underline that one.
Okay, I'll do it on this one.
Okay. Oh, here, let me return it for you. I'll just
Okay.
return it. That way you can edit
Actually,
right.
it says request edit access. Maybe I
Okay,
could
I
do
just
that.
gave it back to you, so you should be able to
Okay.
try now or refresh maybe.
Yeah,
There
I
you
can see it now.
go. Okay, like right here.
Okay.
Just oops, underline that. And then let's see, quality adjective. Did you have that one? Let me see.
No, I had endure.
I think that's a
It's
good
different.
verb. Endure is good for
Yeah.
verb, but you need an adjective. I think there's one in here.
You would permanent work or
Um, permanent. Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, it's a good adjective. There you go. Got it.
All right.
And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 openers, and
Ooh.
I see the number 2 opener.
Yeah.
So, oh, you have this one. Okay, so the only thing with this one right here is you can't count it as an opener and a dress up at the same time. So you'll have to take off the underline and find another ly to underline for that. But you can put 3 there. Yeah, the 3 opener. There you go. Yep, it's good. Do you have any other ly words in here? Early is not one, even though it has ly. That's an imposter.
Yeah.
Mm,
I think I'll just add one right here.
oh, okay. Oh, good
Equally.
one. I like it.
Um.
And then you need a clausal opener and then a very short sentence, which is 2 to 5 words. So let's see.
Like, would because be like a clausal opener or something?
No, actually, yes, it would be. Why am I
Okay.
saying? Yeah, because would work. Or any of the Asia words, when, while, where, as,
Yeah.
since, although, because.
Hmm. Oh, I just realized I could put the
Not
number 3
bad.
right here.
You could, but you don't need to. Because actually, speaking of though, your format on your paragraph got wonky. I don't know what happened right at that word structure. I don't know why there's that
Oh
space
yeah.
there.
Huh.
Does it let you backspace?
Oh, there we go. I think I actually just clicked tab or something.
Okay,
That makes.
that looks better. And then, yeah, you just need um a clausal opener. When, while, where, as, since, if, although, or because.
Hmm. 4, right? Or no, that's because.
Because.
Hold on, because
Oh, how about right here?
oh yeah,
Um, maybe while Lincoln cleared out the fields, he hated hunting and fishing.
um,
So you'll have to change it
this is a
later.
5, right? Oh, I think I did that wrong.
Yeah, that's a 5, but then you'll have to change this to he hated and a comma right there after fields. Um, yes, and then you're missing the very short sentence, so you probably have to add one.
Yeah. Hmm. That's 6, but maybe like right here where I did like maybe this could be the VSS.
That could be VSS, although good is banned, I'm pretty sure. Check.
Yeah, it's banned. Oh, why did I get it?
Wait, hold on. I don't know if that sentence works right there. Because you're talking about his family.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Instead of stories, maybe, but life
Yeah.
isn't always something happy. Okay.
All right, there we go.
Okay. That'll work. And I did
It's a
notice,
6 actually.
oh yeah, it is a 6. You're right. That's
Maybe I
good.
did
You've
the
got all the stuff
thing.
here.
Why is permanent and structure this far apart now?
I don't know.
What the? Sorry.
There you go.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Better. Um, you don't need parentheses. Oh, I have a couple other suggestions right here in the beginning. I would, because you have both in and on, and they're both prepositions. So you could just say on February 12th, 1809, comma,
Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln was born. So, because on is also a preposition, that way it flows a little better.
Okay.
But it looks good, Oliver. This is one of your better papers. I like it.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. So moved February 12th over there. So it should say on February 12th,
Okay.
1809.
Oh, I see. Oh, it is. It's the wrong paper. Sorry, I have this paper open. I Control C and Control V'd it all on a different document. So it's actually on that one.
Oh,
Just for the paragraph too.
oh, I see.
We're gonna have to move.
There you go.
So this will still be a prepositional, right?
Yeah, it's good, but you erase the date, like the year.
I know.
Okay,
09? Yeah.
there you go. Actually, you don't even need N right here. You can just get rid of the N and the comma. There you go, on February 12th, 18th. There you go. And then make your O a capital right here. And the only other thing is you don't need parentheses here for his sister. You can just take off those parentheses.
Right.
And right here too, no parentheses there either. Oh, you do need an and here, I think, because you're talking about,
Yeah, 3 people or more than
yeah.
2 things.
Oh, wait, you're right. Take that off. I didn't keep reading. Yep. And his lovely parents. Okay.
There are 2 Thomases. That got me when I Control C the paper. I'm like, because it's not like Thomas Jr. It's just Thomas.
Oh,
So, yeah, there's younger brother Thomas, and then there's father Thomas.
oh, okay. That's confusing, huh?
Yeah.
Right here, you don't need parentheses, and you should change who to whose names are not told. There you go. Okay. Looks good. Okay, you can go back to your keyword outline now. That looks much better. Good job.
Okay.
Serena or Audrey, do you guys have any questions or anything you need help with?
Well, I mean, not really. There's just a lot of information about this because it's like a lot of things happened to her in politics. Like she ran, she lost. She ran again. Somebody tried to like cheat the ballot. Like her opposing candidate like tried to like work backstage to like put the ballot in his favor. And so that happened and
That
then
sounds
she like
familiar.
I know,
Just
right?
saying.
And then she ran again
Okay.
and I think she lost. And then she ran again, and then she finally like got into Congress with Lyndon B. Johnson's victory in the presidential elect.
Oh,
So
okay. So maybe, and that's all from one article, or are you looking at that in all
all
three?
for one article.
Wow. So did she run for Congress every time, or was it different seats that she ran for?
I think she ran for a different seat each time.
Or you could
As
keep it kind of generic and say that after running 3 or 4 different times, however many times you counted, she finally ran for Congress. You could keep it more generic, or you can talk about like what she actually ran for. Does that help?
yeah, thank you.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. Yeah, but I would definitely mention how her opponent tried to stop her or, sabotage, that'd be a good word, sabotage her election.
Yeah. Um. Right. Okay. So the Hawaii's delegate and Democratic boss John Burns remained in Washington D.C. until June, when he suddenly began working behind the scenes to rearrange the Democratic ballot to his liking.
Wrong, wrong. My goodness.
Like, who does that?
Actually, pretty much almost every politician at the higher level does that, sadly. But
I know, but like that's like
it's wrong. Oh, it's wrong for sure. I
that
mean,
goes against the whole point of the Constitution.
thank you. Yes, it does. Because that's not a fair and free election. Nope. Yeah, it's a mess. Well, and I know Trump, I know a lot of people have different feelings about Trump. I think he's going to help with stuff like that to keep it fair for elections because I think he's about the Constitution. But yeah, there's a lot of politicians out there that are not. So, anyway, those are good things to include in your paper though. It's interesting.
Yeah, because she really did face a lot of discrimination. So
I bet. Well, in a sense, that's discrimination too, because they're they didn't like her for whatever reason. So
Well, they didn't like her because she was Japanese Americans and they didn't like trust Japanese people at the time. So
that makes sense. Yeah, it's not right, but it makes sense why some people felt that way.
yeah.
But-
But hey, welcome to the 21st century.
right? Exactly. For sure. How about you, Audrey? Did you have any questions? Are you doing okay? Okay, it looks like you're working. It's good. Well, it's already 3:45, believe it or
It
not.
is?
That happened fast. So you guys, I recommend you keep working on it since you have it in front of you, it's out and you got it going. Just keep working on your keyword outline and then you can take a break and then do your paragraphs another day. Gonna be okay, Oliver? All
Oh
right, guys. What?
I have another
Oh,
thing
Ooh.
to read.
are you okay, Oliver?
I just saw what Serena had. I remember going through that struggle last year.
Oh, wait, what?
Sorry, am I muted? No, not muted.
No, I didn't understand what you
This
said.
the same thing happened to me last year with Bob Ross. I had like this giant, I want to say this thick of like paper about him, and then I found out that I actually printed the Wikipedia one. So
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Then it was like, nope, can't use that.
that was fun.
Yeah. Well, at least you know now.
Yeah.
That's good.
Do you have any classes after this?
This is my last class of the day for
That's
today.
cool.
Yeah. So, all right, you guys. Well, don't forget your checklist to check off everything as you go, and I'll try to grade everything today so that you can know what you got on that first paragraph. So you're doing great, though. I really like the bibliography. I think I've seen all of yours. Oh, wait, Oliver, did you get your bibliography on there?
Yeah, I think I did.
Okay, I'll look at it.
Oh, I don't think I like actually hold on. Tools
When
citation.
you guys write your second and third paragraph, you can, do
Yeah,
you
I
know
found
how to, oh, you got it? Okay. Do you know how to make a copy of a Google Doc? Okay, that's what you can
yeah.
do. Make a copy of it, and then you can just keep adding to it so it's all together so you don't have to cut and paste and everything. So, okay, that's it for today, and I'm sure I'll see you next Monday. So, good job, you guys.
Please have a good
Anyway,
one.
bye.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.